That surprise twist in the Russia investigation. President Trump's former national security advisor Michael Flynn's future in question this morning, his sentencing delayed after a blistering attack from a federal judge who told Flynn, quote, arguably, you sold your country out. Our Chief Justice correspondent Pierre Thomas has the latest. Good morning, Pierre.
George, good morning. Michael Flynn came to court hoping that his time in the crosshairs of the special counsel and the courts might be coming to a close. But this morning, his future is uncertain after he saw a very irritated judge who placed new demands on him.
Overnight, the president's former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, ordered to stay within 50 miles of Washington and to hand over his passport. The pressure for Flynn to continue cooperating with Robert Mueller's investigation mounting after a federal judge making it clear he might send him to prison. I cannot assure you if you proceed today that you will not receive a sentence of incarceration. This despite the fact that the special counsel recommended that Flynn get no jail time. Judge Edmund Sullivan tore into the former general for lying to the FBI about his contacts with the Russian ambassador and for illegally operating as an unregistered agent of the Turkish government. Pointing to the American flag, the judge said Flynn's secret work undermines everything this flag over here stands for, adding, arguably, you sold your country out. The judge expressing his disgust and disdain for the lies that took place in the White House, exclaiming, in the West Wing, by a high-ranking official. The judge now delaying Flynn's sentencing until Flynn has finished cooperating with the special counsel.
Flynn is set for 19 sessions with the special counsel already, and this morning he faces potentially more questioning. Pretty much everything he's told the special counsel about Russia so far is still secret, but now there's a prospect that Mueller's team could press Flynn for even more. George?
Okay, Pierre, thanks very much for bringing our chief legal analyst, Dan Abrams. Dan, we were covering this together yesterday. It was really stunning and dramatic to get the reports of what the judge was doing there, and he seemed offended by what Flynn and his lawyers had done to suggest that maybe there was something wrong with the FBI questioning of him.
Right. In the sentencing memo, Flynn's team basically questioned the way that the FBI did what they did. And the judge asked a number of very pointed questions, basically saying, are you pleading guilty? Are you accepting responsibility for what you're doing? Are you not blaming this on the FBI? All fair questions by the judge. Flynn said, no, I accept responsibility. I'm not saying I was entrapped. So that defense is gone. But then the judge went a little overboard by basically saying to him, wait a sec, why did you consider charging him with treason? Treason. Wait a sec, what? The prosecutors didn't seem ready for the question, et cetera. The judge later basically apologized.
Well, he got his facts wrong. Flynn was not an agent during the transition during the White House. He stopped after the campaign.
Correct. He misstated the fact that somehow Flynn was working with the Turkish government while he was working for the White House.
One of the big questions now, is there anything more that Flynn can give to the prosecutors?
It's hard to believe. I mean, because when the prosecutors were asked, is he still cooperating, the response was, well, he might. To me, what that meant was, exactly, if something new comes up. I mean, you know, there's only so much you can get out of him. He's met 19 times. That's an enormous number of times. Most of the time, someone meets with someone like this 3 times, maybe 4, 19 times already. I don't know how much more he's going to be able to provide.
Dan Abrams, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.